And Tilly's fans are reeling over captain Sam Kerr's torn ACL, a massive hit to the team's hopes of making the Paris Olympics. Matildas coach Tony Gustafsson described the news as a devastating blow. Kerr sustained the injury at a Chelsea training camp and has already been ruled out of Australia's Olympic qualifiers against Uzbekistan next month. Not the start to the year we wanted, Liz.
No, 2024 was supposed to be a good year.
You've done your ACL before,
I did my ACL, I was 32, so I really do feel for Sam Kerr. She's 30. The good news is she knows her body better than anyone else, so an ACL recovery takes somewhere between 9 to 12 months.
Oh, that rules out Paris.
Well, potentially it does, but she's an incredible athlete, and Sam Kerr on one leg's probably better than most football players going around. So there's a potential that she could be kept in the squad for her, not only her maturity and her experience, but she might have some sort of strike role to play in the squad. That really does, that might come into it. So it is possible to get back on the field within 6 months, but it's a real push. And she now has to figure out whether she wants to take the risk of re-injuring, because once you re-injure, it's a long, slow process back. Or does she want to put everything into the Olympics, or does she want to potentially stick around for a lot longer?
So 9 to 12 months recovery time. I know you're not Sam Kerr, but how quickly were you back playing netball after your...
I was back in 6 months, but I was prepared, and that's A, because I'm odd, and B, I was prepared to take that risk because it was the tail end of my career and I really did want to come back in that time frame. Sam has a lot more to think about. She's only 30 and potentially she's got another 6 to 7, maybe a decade longer in her club career, so and potentially for the Matildas. So she might make the next World Cup, so she needs to think a bit long-term about this. So
Also
it's a
less
different
odd
strategy.
than you.
And we need to remember as well, one player is not the entire team. The poor Matildas, I mean, they've got 2 games to get through to the Paris Games. They did so well without Sam. Having her there on the sideline was wonderful. But
they've got that experience now. That is invaluable. Going through those early World Cup games without her, they know how to win without her, and they've done it before.
I rolled my ankle at pickleball last Tuesday, so, you know, we're in it together, Sam.